Hi, I'm Jim Savitz. I'm one of the attorneys with Village Settlements. What follows is a brief video presentation of what occurs at a real estate settlement. It's not intended to explain every detail of every document in the closing, but to give you an idea of what to expect in the process. In the meantime, if you have any questions regarding the process, regarding your contract, or any other aspect of the purchase or sale of a property, as well as a refinance, please feel free to call any of the attorneys at Village Settlements, and we'd be delighted to help you. Hello, folks. I'm Jim Savitz. I'm the attorney going to be doing your closing today. How are you? Hi, I'm Jim Savitz. I'm going to be doing your closing. You guys are the buyers. Nice to meet you. Come on in. Let's go to conference room 5, and we'll get this started. And sellers, if you join us as well. If you'd like some candy, some beverage, some snack on the way, we've got all kinds of stuff to offer you. Okay, thank you guys. First thing I'm going to need is picture ID driver's license from each of you. And I'm going to set these aside, make copies of them, and then I'll distribute them back to you later on in the process. I'd like to pass out a copy of the settlement statement, which goes through the figures that are going to be applicable to the settlement. And I've got one for each one of you. Basically, what we're going to do today is we're going to review the settlement sheet, which includes the costs for each of the parties. We'll go through the buyer's side as well as the seller's side and show you your bottom line, which is that's how much you're getting, and this is how much you'll be owing. And as we go through it, if you have any questions or problems, let me know and we'll get those solved and explained to you. When we finish, you're going to wind up with keys, you're going to wind up with a check, and the whole process total should take somewhere between 45 minutes and an hour.
Wow, I had heard that settlements can take up to 3 to 4 hours. I didn't know that they only lasted an hour.
Well, they can take longer than an hour if there's problems, but I know that everything in this particular situation is under control and resolved, so I don't expect any problems, and we should be out of here well within the time frame. The first group of figures at the top for the buyers are the lender charges, and it enumerates all of the various costs that you're paying to the lender. If you move to page 1, buyers, at the top left, we reflect all of the costs starting with the purchase price, the total from the previous page, and any adjustments. So the very bottom line is a reflection of your total credits subtracted from your total charges, and that's the amount of a check payable to Village Settlements. Sellers, if you would go to page 2, you'll see that there's a reflection of the transfer and recording charges that you're incurring as well, and the total bottom line on page 2 of the seller charges. All right, now this is your bottom line. You brought a check payable to Village Settlements, certified check. If I can have that, please. Thank you very much. This is your promissory note, which sets forth the amount that you're borrowing in the lender. And that's the amount you've agreed to repay. It's got the interest rate as shown, and that reflects your understanding. We have the first monthly payment, which is a month from today. This is the deed which transfers title. And buyers, I want you to make sure that your names are spelled correctly. And sellers, you're going to need to sign the deed which transfers the ownership over to the purchaser. You've been waiting for this through the whole settlement, and there's the proceeds check. You're very welcome, and now you can give the keys to the purchaser.
Thank you.
And congratulations to each of you, and enjoy your new home. Congratulations. Very nice to meet you.
Thank you so much, Dana.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you. Great job as always. Thank you guys for choosing Village Settlements.
Thank you very much.